Alien species has taken over humanity and changed everything. Towering spires glow with alien energy, reshaping Earth into something unrecognizable. Humans live in the shadows, powerless. But why did they spare us? The story begins in a world that feels both familiar and foreign. Vast alien structures, pulsing with an otherworldly energy, dominate the once bustling cities. Nature has reclaimed what humanity left behind. Trees coil around the ruins of skyscrapers, and rivers cut through deserted highways. Yet, this isn't destruction, it's reinvention. A narrator's voice, reflective and contemplative, draws us into the scene. They describe how it all began with a silent invasion. No massive fleets, no war cries, just an unrelenting presence that grew stronger day by day. The alien species, with their towering forms and shimmering exoskeletons, didn't wipe humans out. Instead, they redefined the hierarchy of the planet. The narrator hints at the transformative power of these beings. They didn't conquer through violence, but through sheer incomprehensible intellect. Their technologies, woven seamlessly into the environment, pulse with life, emitting soft hums and glows that evoke both beauty and dread. As the narrator reflects, the real question lingers. Why did they spare us? Humans now live on the fringes, allowed to exist but stripped of agency. Their lives are dictated by the alien overlords, whose motives remain an enigma. Yet, there's something more to this takeover, something hidden beneath the surface, a secret that could change everything. Awe intertwines with unease as the camera pans to the alien structures, their lights dancing like a coded message. Whatever the aliens have planned, humanity isn't just an afterthought. There's a purpose, one too profound to grasp. Yet, Earth is no longer ours. Towering structures pierce the skies, their alien architecture defying gravity and comprehension. The alien species, known only as the Overseers, are unlike anything humanity ever imagined. Their forms are both mesmerizing and unsettling, a fusion of flowing light and shifting matter, giving them an ethereal presence that seems to exist in multiple dimensions at once. Their technology is equally otherworldly, glowing, sentient constructs that pulse with life, reshaping Earth's landscape into something both awe-inspiring and alien. Forests glow with bioluminescence at night, cities are veiled in shimmering fields of energy, and the air itself feels alive, resonating with an unspoken frequency. The Overseers arrived not with an armada of ships, but as a vast energy storm that enveloped the Earth. Communication was their first move, a language that bypassed sound and words, embedding itself directly into the minds of every human. The message was clear: we are here to guide, to heal, to transform. At first, humanity saw their arrival as salvation. Earth was fractured by war, pollution, and crises of every kind. The Overseers promised a cure for all of it, and they delivered. The climate stabilized, famine ended, and diseases that had plagued humanity for centuries were eradicated. But the cost became apparent only after their control solidified. Governments dissolved, borders became meaningless, and humanity's autonomy slipped away. Decisions were no longer ours to make. Some hailed the Overseers as saviors, others whispered of their quiet tyranny. Humanity's culture and history began to fade as alien philosophies and technologies rewrote the fabric of life itself. The remaining humans are fragmented and subdued, living in scattered enclaves under the watchful eyes of the Overseers' biomechanical sentinels. The resistance, if it can even be called that, is disorganized and powerless, confined to the shadows. Most humans have adapted to their new reality, resigned to a life of subservience, while a few harbor silent defiance, clinging to the remnants of a world that no longer exists. But something has changed. At the edge of a forgotten forest, buried deep within an ancient ruin, a discovery is made. A signal, a faint pulse of energy, emits from beneath the Earth's surface, resonating with frequencies the Overseers cannot block. It's human in origin, predating their arrival, and it holds secrets that could alter the fragile balance between humanity and their alien rulers. The Overseers have noticed the disturbance. The humans who uncovered it are now being hunted. And the question lingers: is the signal a remnant of Earth's forgotten past, or something far more dangerous? The stage is set for a confrontation that will decide the fate of humanity. whether to rise again or to be rewritten forever. Humanity has splintered, fragmented into shades of its former self. On the surface, life under the overseers appears orderly and serene, but beneath the facade lies a population struggling to define its purpose in a world no longer its own. From the bustling alien-modified cities to the hidden enclaves of the wilderness, humans exist in vastly different states of adaptation, defiance, and surrender. In the gleaming heart of an alien-ruled metropolis, remnants of humanity have learned to coexist. They walk under towering spires of translucent material that pulse with alien energy, taking part in an economy dictated by overseer technology. These humans have adapted, integrating alien tools into their daily lives. Their children speak both Earth's forgotten languages and the overseer's melodic frequency, understanding concepts far beyond what humans could once comprehend. For many, survival has meant collaboration. They work alongside biomechanical constructs, fulfilling roles assigned to them by overseer intelligence. Some even see the aliens as protectors, grateful for the abundance of resources and the apparent peace. Outside the cities, the story is different. Pockets of resistance remain, scattered across forests and ruins untouched by alien hands. These humans live off the land, preserving what they can of Earth's fading culture. They tell stories of a time before the overseers and scrawl remnants of forgotten histories onto crumbling walls. Despite their resolve, they are fractured, plagued by mistrust and differing visions for the future. Some want to fight, others to wait for an opportunity, while others seek understanding. The overseers rarely engage with them directly, though their sentinels patrol the edges of these human enclaves, a constant reminder of their dominion. Then there are those who exist in the in-between spaces, apathetic wanderers and loners who have lost hope, moving silently through a world that no longer feels like home. They neither resist nor adapt, existing as shadows in the alien landscape. Their eyes tell stories of loss, their silence a quiet rebellion against a reality they can't change. Despite their differences, one question binds all humans together. Why were they spared? The overseer's arrival was swift and decisive, yet they never eradicated humanity. In fact, humans are the only known species to have maintained even a semblance of existence after the aliens' rise. The overseers seem to hold humanity in curious regard, often observing from afar. Though they rarely communicate directly, their actions suggest an underlying purpose for keeping humans alive. Subtle clues hint at this deeper mystery. The aliens' energy constructs adapt to human physiology in strange, unexpected ways, almost as if Earth itself has become attuned to humanity's biology. In whispered conversations, humans speak of moments when the overseers hesitate, their flowing forms almost reverent in the presence of certain artifacts or ruins from Earth's past. There is a growing belief among some that humanity holds a key, a role in the overseer's larger design. But what is it? A source of power? A secret the overseers fear humanity might rediscover? Or something even more profound, tied to the very essence of what it means to be human? As humanity clings to survival, the shadows of their importance grow larger, and the truth about their place in this reshaped world begins to unravel. The overseer's presence on Earth, once a matter of quiet subjugation, begins to shift into something far more unsettling. Humanity's tenuous survival is no longer enough. The overseers are preparing for something far greater, and their intentions are slowly coming into focus. Massive alien obelisks rise from the Earth's crust, their translucent forms humming with energy that resonates deep into the planet. At first, these obelisks seemed benign, but as they pulse brighter and stronger with each passing day, the true scope of the overseers' plans starts to unfold. The first revelation comes in the form of alien broadcasts, strange pulses of sound and light that humans begin to perceive not just with their ears and eyes, but through an unexplainable resonance in their minds. The overseer's message is clear. Humanity is changing, being reshaped for a purpose only they understand. Humans begin to notice subtle, alarming transformations, sharpened senses, inexplicable flashes of knowledge, and an unnatural connection to the alien structures. For some, this feels like evolution, a gift to transcend their limits. For others, it is an invasion of the very essence of what it means to be human. Tensions rise within humanity itself. Those who collaborate with the overseers, believing the transformation to be a necessary step forward, clash with those who resist, seeing it as a betrayal of their identity. These divisions only deepen as the overseers' actions become more invasive. Entire human enclaves are relocated closer to the obelisks under the guise of protection. Those who resist are either ignored or subjected to strange experiments, where overseers study their responses to ancient human artifacts and Earth's natural environments. The cultural clashes between humans and overseers grow more pronounced. The overseers' alien logic and indifference to individual suffering fuel a sense of alienation and despair among the human population. Ethical dilemmas emerge as humans grapple with collaborating with their oppressors for survival, or defying them at the cost of everything. Quiet betrayals occur as factions form, with some humans secretly aiding the overseers in exchange for promised safety, while others sabotage the alien structures, risking their lives for a chance to disrupt their plans. Amid this chaos, a critical event sets the stakes higher than ever. One of the largest obelisks, stationed in a once thriving human city, begins to activate. Its glow intensifies, sending tremors across the region and distorting the local atmosphere. The overseers announce this as the Great Alignment, a pivotal moment in their grand design. However, scattered whispers and intercepted alien transmissions suggest a darker reality. The obelisk's activation could permanently alter the Earth's biosphere, rendering it uninhabitable for untransformed humans. A sense of urgency grips the remnants of humanity. The ticking clock begins to loom over their fractured existence, forcing unlikely alliances to form. Collaborators and resistors, divided by ideology, must now decide whether to work together or watch their world, and themselves, become something unrecognizable. As the obelisk counts down to activation, one question becomes inescapable. Are the overseers unlocking Earth's hidden potential, or are they erasing humanity to shape it into something entirely new? As the countdown to the Great Alignment nears its final moments, humanity uncovers a revelation that shakes them to their core. Deep within the largest alien obelisk, hidden beneath layers of encrypted overseer technology, a small group of humans manages to access a forbidden archive. What they discover is a truth long buried. The overseers did not come to Earth by chance. They were drawn here by humanity itself. Centuries ago, a forgotten human experiment inadvertently sent a signal into the cosmos, a cry for help embedded in ancient Earth's electromagnetic waves. The overseers interpreted this signal not as a plea, but as an invitation, believing humanity was ready to ascend into a new form of existence. They didn't invade, they answered a call, assuming a duty to reshape Earth and its inhabitants into something capable of surviving a far greater threat looming in the galaxy. But the overseer's definition of survival is terrifying. Humanity's individuality, creativity, and emotional depth, all seen as liabilities, are to be replaced with unity, logic, and collective consciousness. To the overseers, this is the only way to protect Earth from annihilation by the unknown forces that destroyed countless civilizations before. To the humans who learn this truth, it is a death sentence for what makes them human. As the obelisk's activation nears, humanity faces its ultimate choice. Some factions argue for rebellion, believing they can destroy the obelisk and reclaim their freedom, even if it risks extinction. Others advocate for collaboration, seeing survival as the highest priority, even at the cost of their identity. A third voice emerges, a small but passionate group that proposes a radical alternative: to negotiate with the overseers, not as subjects, but as equals. The climactic confrontation unfolds as the obelisk's systems overload, threatening to consume the surrounding environment in an irreversible transformation. Humans make their stand, using their ingenuity to destabilize the alien technology while simultaneously broadcasting a message to the overseers, a plea for coexistence, not domination. The overseers, caught between their programming and this unexpected human defiance, hesitate for the first time. In the end, the immediate crisis is resolved. The obelisk's activation is halted, but it remains intact, a dormant reminder of what almost was. The overseers retreat to deliberate, leaving Earth suspended in uncertainty. The humans who survived are left grappling with the aftermath, fractured, scarred, but undeniably changed. The final moments offer a glimmer of hope. Among the chaos, humans rediscover something vital, a spark of unity, born not from the overseers' plan, but from their shared will to survive. As the dust settles, one question lingers. Has humanity truly escaped the Overseer's grip? Or have they taken the first step toward a destiny they cannot avoid? The world has changed beyond recognition, yet something unyielding remains. Amidst the towering alien cities and skies painted with unfamiliar hues, humanity persists. The air hums with the alien presence, a constant reminder of the transformation. Yet within the silence lies resilience. The essence of humanity is not confined to past glories or the world they once knew. It thrives in their will to endure, adapt, and find meaning even under foreign rule. Stripped of dominance but not of spirit, they remain rooted in their shared identity. Their hearts still hold the echo of a truth that binds them across generations. We are not who we were, but we are still human, and as long as we remember that, no force in the universe can truly take us over. The future is shrouded in uncertainty, but the unbroken resolve to shape it endures. Humanity's story is far from over. Its next chapter is being written in defiance, hope, and an unshakable belief in the power of their identity. Humanity has always been defined by its resilience, its spirit to adapt, to overcome, and to find meaning in even the most unimaginable circumstances. But now, under alien rule, our existence stands at a crossroads. Have we lost what it means to be human? Or have we just begun to discover it? The truth about who we are may no longer be ours alone to decide. But it's a fight we cannot abandon. As we look ahead, one question remains. Is this the end of humanity as we know it, or the beginning of something greater? The future of Earth is in our hands. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this story left you with questions or sparked your imagination, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more thought-provoking sci-fi tales. And remember, the universe is vast, but our spirit is endless.